Welcome back to G-Ball Vision, everyone. Thank you for stopping in. Today, I have a real exciting unboxing to dig into for you. Before we get started, double check and make sure you are subscribed here to the channel. I'd love to have you hit that thumbs up button. It really helps push these videos out there so more people have a chance to check them out. Let me know what you're carrying in your pockets today down there in the comments. I love hearing from you and what you're carrying for the day. So for the first time on the channel, we have a Eutektiks knife, and I've only checked these out one other time, and that was at Blade Show back in June. And I actually planned on picking one of these up, but I saw the cuff 3.5, and that is kind of the end of that. Picked up that instead of the Eutektiks. But what's really cool is there's a story behind getting this Eutektik, and I have to thank Liang Ma for sending this in for all of us to check out, and not only check out, but to give away as well. Nice patch in there in that zippered case. So we will be giving this knife away. This is out of his more affordable line. This is called the Eutektiks Trinity. And there's a couple of stats on the back of the box if you want to check that out. And he messaged me on Instagram a few days ago and said he had seen the cuff video and so on, and noticed I was close to 10K, or that I hit 10,000 subscribers, and he wanted to send something in to give away. And I was like, wow, that is awesome. So that is how we ultimately ended up with this knife here, and I'm happy to check this out once again. This thing is really well thought out. So let's dive in here, and we'll start with the hardware. We have steel hardware, a nice deep carry steel rollover clip. It's been recessed. We have a couple of button top torque screws there, and this is going to be reversible, so left-handed brothers and sisters out there can carry this as well. Perfectly centered up blade. We have multiple ways of deployment with the cutout, front flipper or top flipper, and we also have a rear flipper here. Textured G10 for our handle material, and they're going to be coming in. This is going to come in a bunch of different versions. I'll try to link what I can down in the description. We have a stone-washed drop point 14C 28N blade here. Right there is the marking. The stonewash looks really, really nice, really well done. I don't know who is OEMing these knives for Eutektiks and Liang Ma, but whoever it is doing a mighty fine job. No branding on the face of the blade there. We just have the E for the Eutektiks there, which I think that looks really, really good, really clean. We have great access to that liner there, and we have that duo of a chamfer and jimping on the liner. It looks really good and also feels really good to get in there, disengage this nice and easy, and it's comfortable on top of that. I love how we have the large or wider jimps down here, and then as it rolls into that top flipper, we get that nice fine jimping. And on the flipper tab itself, we have that nice fine jimping as well. So that is really going to grab the finger nicely. And then, like I said, that nice generous cutout. That is a very generous cutout. Right there at the top will be the money spot for me. And then you have that nice full finger choil there. It's going to allow you a great deal of control over the blade, and that'll also allow you to get right up on that tip if you have a more precise cut. And in the neutral grip, this is comfortable and going to give you a ton of reach. And while I'm thinking about it, this is definitely a full-size knife here. So we're looking at almost 3 3/4 of total blade. I would say like 3.7 on the total, and we're looking at like 3 3/16 of cutting edge, just shy of 3¼ and we are coming down just under 8½. I would say like 8 7/16 or so. So it's definitely in that full size range. It kind of feels maybe a little bigger than it really is just because of that full choil. But whether you have XL, large XL, or even double XL hands, you're going to have a ton of room on this knife. I wear an XL size glove and I can fit nice and comfortably on that knife in the neutral grip or the choked up grip. Let's get our issuing stitches Hank out here and we will check this in the pocket. It looks good. It'll carry nice and deep. You won't see much, if any, of that knife poking out of the pocket. Good retention on that clip, feels good. If we got good retention on that thinner Hank, we definitely are going to have good retention on any type of pants or shorts. So let's see what kind of edge we have here. Very, very slicey. Very nice. 14C can take a wicked, wicked edge. And you can tell this just wants to bite into the newspaper, the phone book paper. It's just as crappy as newspaper. But this paper is so finicky. But that, when we have a sharp, crisp edge, it's going to just chew through that phone book paper no matter what. So if you do not know, every Saturday and every Monday, we do live streams right around 9 o'clock Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern, Saturday and Monday. There's a lot of new people coming here to the channel, and there's people who have been watching my videos for a long time who didn't know I did live streams on a weekly basis. So start including that more in regular videos just so people know. But every Saturday and Monday, 9 o'clock, we try to do a live stream. We do members giveaways and milestones. We do all kinds of giveaways. And that is where this knife will end up, going into the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. We'll probably have a couple of member giveaways and then a standard public giveaway. If you tune into the live streams and stay tuned into the channel, you'll see either in the community section or the live streams or both more information and what's going to be involved with the giveaway, what knives, what stuff, all that sort of thing, and when it's going to be. By the time you are seeing this, it'll either be very, very close to happening, or you may have missed it already. I'll try to get this up before then, so that way you can kind of see at least something that's going to be in it. But we have plenty of good knives to give away, and it'll be a good time. Back to the knife. The detent on this is really solid. Great for the reverse and thumb flick. The rear flipper sticks out just enough with that good jimping that you can get a ton of leverage, and you can push button on that as well. Front flipper does work good once you get the hang of it, but it has a good enough detent to accommodate all those opening methods. So that's really good. The closing action with that heavier blade is still nice and controlled. It's not that guillotine action, and this is the type of action I prefer right here on the close. 50-60%, and then a nice light shake to send the guy home. 1 or 2 shakes. That's what I prefer. The guillotine stuff is all right too, but I like this type of action. Smooth and controlled. That's how I want to see them right there. It's great. Really nice, good size, good materials, and if I didn't say, these can be found for like 75 on sales and stuff. I know I saw at 2 different places a sale on a particular version of this knife. I think they more routinely go for 85. So that'll be like the common price with the exception of sales and stuff. So between 75 and 85, you can pick one of these up. I think they are more common and more in stock now than when they first came around, obviously. So it shouldn't be hard to go pick one of these up. But if you've always wanted a, Liang Ma design and just didn't want to spend the money on like the Riot OEM stuff, or I don't know who's doing these, but on the more pricey Riot OEM stuff, Riot could be doing this. I don't know. If you do know, let me know down in the comments, though. I'd be interested to find out who does OEM these. But this is a great opportunity to get a Liang Ma design at a really, really good price. And if that doesn't play a role in it, if you're just looking for a good quality folding knife that's not going to break the bank but is going to perform very well, give you a lot of control and comfort, be very easy to carry, this is going to be a good option to take a look at, no question. And then it has that fidget factor as well to kind of top everything off. So you can kind of pick your poison. I'll take all of them, though. Really nice. I might have to pick myself up one of these here at some point. Really well done. But stay tuned. We will have a lot more information on the 10K giveaway coming up very soon. You guys will have to let me know. Do you have any experience with Eutektiks knives or Liang Ma designed knives? Do you have any experience with the Trinity? And if not, let me know what you think of the Eutektiks Trinity. Love hearing from you guys, no matter what it is. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. I always appreciate that, everyone. If you're new here, we release knife and EDC content every single day. Hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell. I'd love to have you here. I'll put up a couple of new videos. Go check one of them out. Have yourself an awesome day. Thank you all again for watching. I will catch you on the next one.